Assalamu alaikum friends, this is Imran Ali and you are watching my YouTube civil engineering channel. Today I will teach you about types of foundations and their uses in the construction of buildings and huge structures. Guys, there are many types of foundations and which type of foundation is required to be provided at any specific site of construction is determined by the engineer after performing soil investigation test of that construction site. Guys, before we proceed to the computer screen, you are requested to please subscribe my YouTube channel and must press bell icon so that you will get updated with my new videos. Let's go to the computer screen. So guys, this is civil engineering chapter number 3, building construction. And today we will start our lesson number 1, types of foundations and their uses. Guys, I have made a very detailed video and covered every type of foundation used in construction of buildings and heavy structures. So please don't skip my video and must watch till end. First of all, guys, you should know the definition of foundations. The lowest load bearing part of building or structure below ground level, like footing, columns or piles, used to transmit load of building or superstructure to soil, called foundation. Guys, foundations have two main types. Number 1, shallow foundation. Number 2, deep foundation. Number 1, shallow foundation. In this type of foundation, depth of foundation is equal or less than its width, and soil is capable of bearing load of building. Number 2, deep foundations. In this type of foundation, depth of foundation is greater than its width, and soil is not capable of bearing load of building or structure. Now guys, we will discuss further types of shallow foundations. Number 1, spread or isolated footing, which have further 3 types. Number 1, simple isolated footings. Number 2, sloped isolated footing. Number 3, stepped isolated footing. Second type of shallow foundation is combined footing. Number 3, strip or wall footing. Number 4, strap or cantilever footing. Number 5, mat or raft footing. Now types of deep foundations. Number 1, pile foundation. Number 2, pier foundation. Number 3, well or caisson foundation. Guys, shallow foundations are used for small loads and deep foundations are used for huge loads. Now guys, we will discuss all type of shallow foundations and deep foundations along with their diagrams. Guys, spread or isolated footing is the most common type of footing transfer load of isolated column to the soil. That's why it is also called isolated footing. Guys, spread or isolated footing is mostly used in foundations of houses and small buildings. It have further 3 types as you can see in the diagram. Number 1, simple footing. It is also called pad footing. Number 2, sloped footing. A slope is provided on the top of base. Number 3, stepped footing. 2 more steps are provided on the top of base. Second type of shallow foundation is combined footing. This type of footing is used where distance between 2 columns is close. It can be rectangular or trapezoidal in shape. Third type of shallow foundation is stripped or wall footing. Strip foundations are type of shallow foundations that are used to provide continuous level or sometimes stepped strip of support to a linear structure such as a wall or closely spaced rows of columns built centrally above. Fourth type of shallow foundation is strap or cantilever footing. A strap footing is a type of combined footing consisting of two or more column footings connected by a concrete beam. This type of beam is called a strap beam. It is used to help distribute the weight of either heavily or eccentrically loaded column footing to adjacent footing. Fifth type of shallow foundation is mat or raft footing. A raft or mat foundation is a large continuous rectangular or circular concrete slab that carries the entire load of the superstructure and spread it over the whole area beneath the building. It is considered as one type of shallow foundation and is useful in controlling the differential settlement. It is a suitable solution for low bearing capacity soil. Now guys, deep foundations and pile foundation is the first type of deep foundation. Pile foundation is a kind of deep foundation. Is actually a slender column or long cylinder made of materials such as concrete, steel or sometimes timber, which are used to support the structure and transfer the load at desired depth either by end bearing piles or friction piles. Above are two types of piles. Second type of deep foundation is pier foundation. A pier foundation is a collection of large diameter cylindrical columns to support the superstructure and transfer the large superimposed loads to the firm strata below. It stood several feet above the ground. Third type of deep foundation is well or caisson foundation. Well foundation is a type of deep foundation which is generally provided below the water level for bridges. Caisson or well have been in use for foundation of bridges and other structures since Roman or Mughal periods. The term caisson is derived from the French word caisse, which means box or chest. Thanks for watching guys. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel and must press bell icon to get updated with my new videos. Thank you very much and Allah Hafiz.